Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin, and we're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 237, Rotom. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? And before I get into this episode's topic, I want to get into telling you a certain feature that I actually came up with while I was taking a shower. Because if you recall, or maybe you just didn't pay that much attention to it, but when I go in the list of the friends I have currently, whenever the last time I did that, I don't know, but well, I'm guessing it was in the latest episode of Nice Guy Shiny Hunter PauLInstaMyooin, maybe. But either way, if you didn't notice, um, the fourth friend safari, which is a ghost type friend safari, you're probably wondering if I just completely forgot about that or I just skipped that in general. So pretty much that I originally, when I fought that person, they of course are in a different language like Japanese or something like that, a language that I don't know. Um, and when I fought their Pokemon, none of their names had any English sort of names, so I've always just skipped that, and I was like, okay, I guess I won't hunt you at all. But I've decided, instead of just completely skipping over those in general and not shiny hunting in them, I think that it would be best to still shiny hunt in them and just call those certain Pokemon in certain episodes um, unknown name, because I think that could fit in the box. So, yeah. And until I get those figured out, then they'll just stay in the box, and I'll just be waiting until I either battle that person again or trade that person again, or um, they get some kind of English name on them, or they just literally come and message me somehow because they must have found out about me or something. So I don't know, but yeah, because I was originally just thinking, because I'm on currently the um, Big Red's Friend Safari, and that's the whole reason I was thinking, because I was like, huh, I wonder what the next one is, and I was like, oh, it's a ghost type, but I've never really got a shiny from that one, but the one after that is Antonin, in which I got the shiny Farfetch'd in, and I was like, why would I just intentionally skip that? And I was like, oh, well, that's why. But then that's how I came with the solution I just literally said. So yeah, so that's how that's gonna go, and I don't know how long it's gonna take until I can actually give that an English name and give it over to the person, that certain friend who I hunted in their friend safari. So yeah, and I'm pretty sure there is a name raider in the game. If there's not, then this whole idea is scrapped, because I don't want to just call something unknown name and not be able to actually change it, because I would like mess things up. But I'm pretty sure there is. I'll look it up definitely while I'm waiting for the video to go onto the flash drive, because that usually takes not super long time, but it takes like a decent amount of time to where it would have me have quite a lot of free time while I'm waiting. So anyway, so yeah. So if there is, because I of course would have caught it, and I'll be able to change the name to either their name or a name of their choosing. So yeah. So anyway, this is great. As you can see, Rotom is showing up, so that's awesome. Finally, actually for real, Rotom episodes again. Because last time it was only Garbodor and Trubbish, because had this whole time zone thing screwed up. The military time, I mean. But anyway, so yeah, now I'm gonna get into the topic for this episode. So, the topic is by me. It is about Pokemon, so you can choose to mute it or not. Um, it might take take up all the way until the 10-minute mark, but well, if you don't mind listening, then keep listening. But I will give you a chance to mute now if you don't. All right, had your chance. So, anyway, so it's pretty much do you evolve your Pokemon or keep it at a certain stage? So for me, um, this can actually be for just normal Pokemon or Pokemon special to you or just shiny Pokemon. So for me, the normal Pokemon, like if I'm playing through a Pokemon game and I'm just wanting to use them on my team just to get through the game, like actually for real get them through the game, and they're not like HM slaves or anything like that, then yeah, I would do my best to fully evolve them to the extent I can if I'm able to actually evolve them. So yeah, I would most likely do that if I got that far in levels in the game. So yeah, I definitely would evolve when it comes to that, just so it's more power and all that. But when it comes to the to like specifically when I get my actual um, shiny Pokemon that I got, like I hunted and all that, and they're for me. Say I got a shiny Zigzagoon, then I would keep that since I didn't have a shiny Zigzagoon at all on my legit games. I would keep that as a Zigzagoon all the way to level 100 and get it to level 100. Just because it's like, I think it's special to do that, just to do it as the one, as that evolution that you found it as. And then of course if I find another shiny Zigzagoon, then I'll just evolve it into a Lanoon, and then yeah, then that whole thing will be complete. And if I find any extras, I would just give them away, just to be nice, because I already got the two and completed the evolution line. So yeah, but that's just an example. I of course did not, because if you did, I mean if I did, then I would definitely would have recorded a video on it. But yeah. So, but anyway, so yeah, that's my thing on that topic. It's pretty much just how I do things, because hey, you can be like Ash Ketchum from the anime, and most of your Pokemon you don't evolve, even if they're just normal Pokemon. So you can be like that. Like there's nothing wrong with that. It's just better to evolve them just so they have more stats in general, like health and everything. Because yeah, the pre-evolved ones may still have like the same power and the um, same moves, but they won't be able to take a hit that much. And even if you have a focus sash, it's like it's better, because some Pokemon that you think are gonna get one-shotted may even surprise you, and you don't get down to 1 health, like if you use the focus sash strategy like I do. But yeah. So anyway, so that's pretty much my my take on the topic. So yeah, it's pretty much it for that topic. So yeah, so pretty much, what do I want to talk about? Before I get into what I talked about last in the yesterday's last episode, not the Nice Guy Shiny Hunter, the normal Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting. So, oh hello there. I thought for a second that was a shiny, but no, it's just the good old lawn mowing Rotom. But anyway, so trying to think, what else did I want to talk about? Oh, that's right. Okay, so today, once again, it sucks, but I had to wake up at like 1:50ish, to early 2 o'clock, because I was like, I had that feeling to where I was feeling like I would burn, get all overheated while if I kept trying to go to sleep, and yeah, so I just had to wake up and everything. So today's another day where I'll be focusing only mainly on playing Pokemon Soul Silver and hunting the Friend Safari. Friend Safaris for shinies. So yeah. So that's just a little update for you all. Just you wanted to know why if I do get any shinies or even more than one shiny, then you will know why exactly. So yeah. So anyway, I just wanted to get that out of the way. But let me think what else. Oh, also, it's funny. I usually don't talk about the things like the battles and the Yu-Gi-Oh duels I have. Like, I mean battles like the Pokemon, like on my Pokemon Y, searching for new friends and just people to battle in general, or to show off the shinies that I have that I hunted in the Friend Safaris that I still am waiting to give away to those certain people. But anyway, so there was this one person just out of nowhere when I was searching for people, like I was trying to search on another one, trying to challenge them to a battle, and then I got this little sparkly thing, and I heard it because I am used to the sound, because I've heard it at least once before, but I heard it lots of times as well. But it was when someone presses nice on you, and then you get the little sparkle, and I'm like, oh, I wonder who that was. And usually they show all the way up to the far left. That's how you know who nice to you, because I think that's how it works. If someone gives you a nice, they'll automatically go all the way to the left side, the absolute left side of the list. But anyway, so pretty much it was really funny. There was a person named Paul as well, but they didn't have the as the icon you see him on the list. They had like I think it was Diantha, the champion for Generation 6 Pokemon X and Y. But it was funny because not only was he trying to appear like as a girl, but when we actually battled, we almost looked identically alike when it came to like the head part. Like we had the same hat, and oh wait, that's right, it's supposed to be soft percent. But anyway, it was hilarious because I was like, what the heck? We're gonna get the same name and almost the same style. Like, he had brown hair as well, and I think brown eyes, but then you can clearly see the difference, because not only that, but then he had like a huge puffy winter coat. It was so awesome. Like, what are the chances of that? I don't think he was a fan, but I don't know, that was like crazy. I got to have 2 battles with him, one with my Capture Helpers team and one with my team I went with through the game. So I was pretty happy to have those, because I usually don't have that, and then just that to happen, like we had the same name and then almost the same exact just head, and I thought possibly just rest of the body, and that was an awesome experience. So that was pretty cool. And then I think, yeah, I found an acquaintance I made a few days ago once again. I still can't make her as a friend, because I guess it's just either she set it to no people able to add her, or just she can't because she's in a different place than I am. It says United Kingdom for her. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. So, but anyway, after I battled her, I noticed that she used the Dedenne on her team, and I forget what else, but I know she was the one that had like a shiny Latios and Latios, and a shiny, I think those are the only shinies she had on her team. Yeah, and she had like really other powerful Pokemon, like legendary, so I was like, but this time, yesterday, I was pretty close in defeating her. But anyway, after I asked her to trade just to show off, mainly the shiny Dedenne I still have, because I bet she was going to be like super jealous, because of course she used shiny Dedenne on her team. But anyway, this will be the last one we'll check for the episode, whether it's Pokemon or not. So yeah, but anyway, I showed her all that, and I'm sure she must have been surprised or something. Well, anyway, so if you enjoyed the episode, if you would be so kind to support me by donating to my Patreon, as long as you're not putting yourself in a bad spot by doing so, of course. The link is in the description down below if you want to. But anyway, I'll be seeing y'all later. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.